Hello and welcome back to Minecraft, episode 15 of the New World Mod Pack series. And last time, I set up my house, finally got it furnished. Got some furniture in here, some chairs, all that stuff. Fixed the lighting. And after last episode, I also made some blinds. You can right click on them and change how they look. And I put them up on all the windows. And I also figured out what the name of this item is. The cooker. I was thinking it was named the stove or the oven, but it was the cooker, so yeah. And this item, you can put your food in here. You can cook 2 stacks of food at the same time. And it's very nice. And I finished my house. My house is finished. I put a dog head up here over the mantle. But yeah. Also built a clock. I figured out what the recipe for the middle part was. And I put a table here, made sure all of the lighting was right, keep mobs from spawning, and I also made a bathroom. Right here, right downstairs, I made an actual bathroom with bathtub, sink, toilet. An actual flushing toilet. But yeah, I got all that done. And so yeah, this is episode 15 of the series. And I really don't have much left to do. Well, not much left I have time to do, because the guys who run this server have been working on a custom mod pack for 1.6. Let me come down here. The rain's a bit loud. Anyway, the guys who run the server have been working on a custom mod pack for this server for 1.6, and they're ready to launch it. I mean, New World Mod Pack is still 1.5, and this whole thing was just temporary until we could get set up to work on 1.6. And I think tomorrow after the day I'm actually recording right now, they're going to be launching the new mod pack on this server. So this world is going to be reset again, and I'm going to lose all my progress. But with any luck, this new mod pack, since it's 1.6, will be just as fun as this was. Well, hopefully it'll be just as fun as this was. But yeah, I just wanted to come on one last time, show you what I did to my house. I finally got everything finished. I got the home furnishings done, jammy furniture stuff. Added a few enhancements by Matic. Just durability and the emerald durability and the diamond durability. And yeah. Anyway, this will most likely be the last episode of this series. Let me see if I can get rid of this rain and get the light going. So I just wanted to come back and show you what I have been working on, since this will probably be my last opportunity to do so. Now, I've been working with the Millénaire villages, and as you can see, I got a bunch of coins from them, as well as a wand of summoning, and I'll tell you about that later. But Millénaire is one of the older mods. 7, 8, 9. And it's been around for a very long time. And I had never actually used Millénaire before. this mod pack, so I'm just now learning how much fun it could be and how interesting it could be. And for the past few weeks, past week or two I should say, I've been working with the village that's on the other side of the Red Rock Plateau area over here. And I actually extended my bridge and the roadway from my nether portal straight over here and tunneled through the Red Rock Mountain. I used my turtle that I had also used to dig out my storage area. I used it to dig a nice long path straight through the mountain, straight to the Millénaire village that's over there. And there's actually 3 separate Millénaire villages right next to each other, which is interesting and fairly nice, since I was able to stand around and AFK in one area in between all 3 villages and keep them all loaded, keep all the chunks they were in loaded. And yeah, there's that tunnel. But this is the village, the Millénaire village. When I first found this place, it was just one little tower thing. This big fortress right here was just this one tower. This stone tower right here was all there was. I helped them build the rest of this stuff by selling them resources, materials, and all the stuff they needed to build. And yeah, I've been working with these guys and helping them build up this town, because there was only like 3 or 4 other buildings besides that one, and the whole thing grew because I was donating materials and stuff. And there's another one straight this way, which is an entirely separate village. It's kind of cramped right now because of the hillside on one side. And there's another one over here, also been helping build. And yeah. And this is just my little hut, little hovel I built, so I could just sit in here AFK and keep all these areas loaded while they were building stuff. But these guys are the Hindu civilization. I think there's 5 different civilizations with Millénaire, and these 3 villages are the Hindu village, or Hindu villages. And as nice as it's been to help these guys build, the only real benefit from helping them build is the stuff they sell is just decorative blocks, like mud bricks and cooked bricks and cooked and brick mold. Now, the brick mold you can use to make mud bricks out of sand and dirt, but that's basically all they really have besides the food that they actually sell that's unique to them. And each of the different civilizations have their own unique stuff. Some of them have armor and weapons and like that, but unfortunately these guys do not have any cool weapons or armor, just some decorative blocks. And what I wanted to do, well, what I planned to do, until I realized I didn't really have the time to do it, was I was going to use this, which is a wand of summoning, which you buy here in the main building from that same vendor I just talked to. You buy them once you have the proper reputation with them. And let me go home. Once you have the high enough reputation, you can buy that wand of summoning. And with a wand of summoning and a block of gold, you can actually start your own village in a location of your own choosing. And what I was going to do, if I had more time, is I was going to have a village right over here in this snowy area. I think I was either going to go with either a Norman village or Byzantine village, because they have pretty good armor that they sell, as well as some good weapons. But unfortunately, I don't have enough time to get a village built up all the way. But I'm still going to do it. And this was the spot I had planned. And here we go. You right click it with the wand. I'm not yet a leader. If I had enough reputation with the various factions to be recognized as a leader, I'd be able to set myself up as the chief, the mayor, or whatever you want to call it, depending on what the culture is and what type of town it is. And I could actually choose what buildings would be built, what type of buildings, and where they would be going. But unfortunately, I did not get enough reputation with any of the various factions here. So I wasn't able to do that. I think I'm gonna try Byzantine. I'm not really sure what these three are. So, yeah. And now I'm gonna run away. Ah, crap. Yeah. I was worried it might just spawn inside of it. Because I actually tried this on a single player world, and it spawned me inside the inside a mound of dirt. But yeah, as you can see, I it used that block of gold, and it spawned an entire village. Well, the basic village. And this is the main building, and right next to it is the notice board. And right here at the bottom it says what materials they need in order to begin construction and continue construction. And what you do is you can come here with raw materials and talk to the vendor that walks up to you right here, and you can sell them stuff. All this stuff, leather, iron, silk, wood, stone, and all this kind of stuff, you can sell to them, and they'll give you coins, which you can then use to buy decorative blocks or armor and weapons once they've built up the town enough that they're able to make those items. And whenever you sell them something or buy something from them, you earn reputation with that particular culture and that particular town. Now, since this is the Byzantine town, they have specialized armor that you can get once you have enough reputation, and they actually build the armory and smith shop, or whatever it's called. But once that is built, you can buy stuff from them, buy the special armor, and a very nice mace, which does a lot of damage. It doesn't have very much durability, but it does a lot of damage. And I wanted to build this and have this right next to my house and have it building up while I was off doing stuff, but I just never got around to it, and now I probably won't have enough time to get it done. So I figured, what the hell, I may as well do it now. But as you can see, it spawned right here with a few houses, a couple houses, and there should be a someplace. Where is it? Wait, let me steal one of these guys' bed for a moment. Well, there should be a tree farm orchard thing where they're growing trees. Growing and harvesting trees. Ah, here it is over here. Now, these towns will always start with one of these, and they'll always have a little tree farm right here where they will gather wood and stuff like that. And some towns will also have quarries where they will gather stone and sandstone and stuff like that as well. But when they first start out like this, and the only thing they have is that little tree orchard, they are completely dependent on the player to get them anything extra that they can't get themselves. Like right now, in order to upgrade and build more stuff, they need wool. And they don't have any sheep farms right here. So until I give them some wool, they're kind of just stuck. Now once they start building up and they either have their own sheep farm, then they won't need me to give them any more wool, and they'll just gather it themselves. Just like once they build a quarry, they'll be able to gather stone themselves, and cobblestone and sandstone and all that kind of stuff. But let me give them some sandstone, some cobblestone, some normal stone. Let me dump some stuff. Dump all this. And what don't I need? Put these saplings over here. They need some wool, so I'm going to grab a couple stacks of wool and some wood. Gives them some extra wood. Let me dump this in there. There we go. Now let me head back over there. But yeah, as I was saying, as they build up their town, they will be able to gather more resources on their own, but until then, they're pretty dependent on the players that come by and actually sell them some of the more unique resources. Like right now, they don't have any quarries set up, so they have no way to get any stone or cobblestone or sandstone or anything like that. And they don't have a way to get wool. So if I sell them a bunch of stone, bunch of wool, bunch of wood, and a whole bunch of other stuff, then they will have more than enough resources to start this project. See? It's now complete. Oak wood, wool, birch wood, and wood of any type. And construction is started. And this guy will come pick up the resources. And he comes over here and he finds a nice spot to start building. And he'll start clearing off land once he does. He'll flatten out the land to a nice flat area, just like this. And then he'll smooth it out. He'll dig down and flatten the whole thing out. And if there's any holes or anything, he'll fill it in, and then he'll start building a new house. Or a new shop, or whatever it is he's building. And I just find it interesting to watch these guys, watch this guy go. I just find it amusing to sit here and watch this stuff. Watch him build this stuff like this. But yeah, in something like Feed the Beast, where you have tons of extra resources from quarries and like that, and you have tons of cobblestone or sand or sandstone or anything like that, this is a nice place to dump it if you're not making a lot of scrap for industrial craft. As you can see, he's filling in the holes, smoothing it over. And you can take your extra stuff and just dump it in here. And depending on what you sell them, will help decide what they build. Like, they'll also buy books and bookshelves and paper and silk and leather and armor, leather and iron. And I think if you sell them paper and books and bookshelves, they'll actually build like a library. But if you don't sell them that, they can't build the library and they'll just build something else. And if you sell them armor and leather, they'll make armor. If you sell them iron and leather, I should say, they'll build armor, and their soldiers and guards and stuff will walk around with iron armor on. Which is, it's nice to see that you're actually contributing and helping the place like this grow. It's a lot more fun than the vanilla villagers and like that, where it's just them wandering around aimlessly all day long until night falls and they hide in their little houses. This is what vanilla villages should have been. Something like this. This would have been just wonderful. And I mean, this mod has been out for a very long time. It's been out for years, I think. It's been through countless versions, and it's been updated and maintained all the way up to here. But yeah, I just wanted to do that before this world gets reset. I'm gonna go grab some bookcases and other stuff. Some iron too, and leather. And I'm just gonna see how far I can get these guys before this world gets reset. Because I think it's gonna be reset tomorrow. So this is probably gonna be the last video of this series. So if it is, thanks for watching. It's been fun. And I hope the people who actually watch this enjoyed it. Let me grab some sugar cane. And yeah, for those of you who have been watching, or who found this randomly and started watching, thanks for watching. This has been fun. It's been a nice break from the Greg Tech grinding of other mod packs. I mean, the previous mod pack we were playing was Mindcrack, and it wasn't that bad with Greg Tech, but when before we actually started the New World mod pack, they actually started the world with Unhinged, and that lasted about 3-4 days before they realized that it was just horrible and nobody wanted to play that anymore, simply because it was so much of a grind. Let's see, is there... Damn it, I forgot. I should have brought... That's why I grabbed that crafting bench. Is there another crafting bench? Anywhere? Nope. Ah. Fisherman. But yeah, they realized after a few days that it was too much of a grind, too much micro crafting and inflated material cost. So they switched over to this. And this was always just a placeholder thing just to get out of 1.47 Mindcrack. Everybody wanted to update to 1.5, but Unleashed was a bit overwhelming, and Unhinged was too blah. So we started this. They decided to use the New World mod pack, and I'm glad they did. I got to see Millénaire villages. I got to see a bunch of stuff bunch of mods I haven't seen before. And I've been having fun with it. It's been here for maybe a little over a month, I think. Or 2? I'm not really sure. I have lost track. But yeah. This, like I said, this had always been just a placeholder until we could update to 1.6 or 1.62. just waiting for the mods to be updated. And yeah. You got all that stuff. Maybe I should sell them some clay. But yeah, as I said, this had always been just a placeholder until we could update to 1.62, 1.6-ish mods. And yeah, they finally got around to enough mods to be updated that they decided to put together their own custom mod pack for this server. And that's what it's being updated to tomorrow. And hopefully it'll be good. It'll be something new, something different, and something fun to play. And I may start a new series on there, a new Let's Play series, depending on how well that goes, and how stable the actual mod pack is. Because they've been testing it for the past week or two, so past 2 weeks or so. So they've gotten it pretty stable with the mods they're using, which is why they're starting up the actual world. So yeah, like I said, this will probably be the last episode of the series. So I just wanted to say thanks for watching. This has been Bobson. And until my next series starts, next series, season, whatever you want to call it, on whatever this new mod pack is, I'll see you later. And again, thanks for watching. Bye.